Jungkook POV. I was walking down the road towards my art gallery feeling a bit sad. When I came back from the States for Hung's wedding, I had this thought of just settling back here in Seoul, but it was just a mere idea. I had no idea if I would be acting upon it. But here I was. After we came back from Busan, I had nothing to do, so I decided to just sit down and paint the scenery I was able to enjoy during my trip to Daegu and Busan, and it turned out to be quite a lot of paintings that Hung suggested about why don't I just do a little exhibition while I am here. Well, let's just say one thing turned into another. And now I own my very own art gallery here. It's still in the process of forming, so not opened yet, but yeah, it's getting somewhere. I even recently got an apartment for myself, though Hung was not at all happy about it, but in the end, he gave up for my happiness. So I was not sad about anything related to it, but just generally about what day it was and all the days about to come ahead. Why was I so single? Right, my heart still yearns to meet the one I got to spend my last Christmas with. It's been 44 days since I last saw that angelic person. Will I truly be able to meet him? Will I just really leave it to destiny for us to meet again? Will I even meet him ever again? Lots of questions, but no answer to any of them. That's how it was. Honestly, when I wrote that letter to give it to him along with the ring whose other part is hanging around my neck, I had this inkling feeling that I might forget about him, about these feelings that had managed to bloom in such a short period of time. But oh, how wrong was I. The feeling is still there, still the same. I still think about him every day. Wondering why I never tried asking Taehyung about him. Yeah, I know they are best friend. I actually would if I could, but that alien Hung of mine disappeared the next day we returned from Busan. A few days later I heard from him, only to get to know that he flew to Paris for some fashion week he got invited for. And well, he still hadn't returned. Wondering what is he even doing there. Oh, how I wish I could just meet him somehow already, but it just doesn't seem to be happening at all. I looked around my surroundings to see where I was, since I had been walking while being lost in my mind for some time now, only to feel more sadder than before. People were walking around in pairs mostly, or with their families and kids. There were so many shops and people selling flowers, mostly different types of roses at that. The whole street was basically bustling with people, but the only difference that was there today than any other days was that I could see people being lovey-dovey towards each other. Some were buying flowers for the person with them, or some just buying them to take them home with them. Some were even giving it to their kids. It was all lovely. Yet there I was walking all alone. What a life.